Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? I have some concrete cooking, which I don't know how far along it is. Not that far. Okay, so we do have more work to do on the base today. And I had another one of my stupid ideas, so we might take a look at that. I did some experimenting overnight too, with certain blocks, and I did find out something, but I want to check. Well, we got some other stuff to do first, so we'll look at that in a bit. Look at that in a bit. So I was thinking, because I want to be able to fight. Uh, I wanted to be able to fight from my middle floor, right there, and my I want to be able to fight from there and the roof up top. And oh god, I need to fix that crap, huh? All right, let me go over here and get down there and do a little bit of repair. This is the problem at night when I work over here is they tend to come over here and hit stuff. So let me grab the hammer, swap that for the axe. Let's just go fix up this area that's a little busted right over here. Oh. Yeah, it did a little bit of damage here and there. They didn't really hit anything up here, but they did kind of wallop on some of this stuff. Not sure if that was a crawler or something that fell in here. It might have just been the whatever those things are, screamer. It might have been the screamer. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, nothing major. But this is down where my things are, and they brought other idiots with them last night too. So I just wanted to see if yeah. Here's another one. They're kind of goofing off over here. I'm gonna have to make a nail gun to make this quicker. Not major. Little wear and tear from the idiots at night wandering around. Just make sure nobody really walloped anything else. They did a little bit, but again, nothing major. So what I was thinking is we could. Well, let me show y'all something. I want to see if this works. I would lower this one little bit uh, to a layer down, but let's. I don't want to do this with a regular hatch. So let's do H-A-T say H. There we go. And just give me a wooden hatch. Not major. But one of the things I was goofing off with last night is a trapdoor. Um, okay, just got to be careful of what I pick up. All right. But what I noticed is, I guess it could go this way. Well, let's. Okay. So the only thing I don't like is it doesn't attach to the right area. It doesn't go on top like this. But it was last night, but it might have been attaching to the wrong. I guess that works, though. No. Yeah. See, so what I can do, I mean, this is a little weird, but I can do that and make a trap door. The only thing I don't like is I'd prefer it if it sat up here. Let me try and be careful knocking this out. All right, let me just grab that one. And there we go. Now let me put these back real quick. I don't want to take these out yet. And I'll be doing a little more work. So what I was thinking is I could do, where would it be correct? Right around here. Just put a little single pathway with a trapdoor, or maybe a double pathway with a trapdoor, one layer lower, and I could just, let them walk up. I don't have to do a lot, but It's something I'll think about. I didn't realize that it was attaching to the wrong block, so might be something I have to do with that. We'll see. It was just an idea, but I have tons of ideas I want to try. It's very limiting on what works. Also, I did find out uh, how to make that red wood, that really nice church wood. That's chrysanthemum, oddly. You plant chrysanthemum, you turn it in, it's dye your wood. So I immediately went into the game and said, okay, what other colors can I do? None. Well, that sucks. I was kind of hoping I'd get more colors. Okay. Okay. I don't have much of this. Yeah, I didn't have much at all. Okay. I only had a few. I want to plant up here a little bit. Just get these chrysanthemum growing a little bit, and then I can harvest them and start replicating the seeds. It doesn't have to be amazing. Why are you stuck right there? All right. I didn't want a lot. I just wanted a little bit. One thing we did bring over here is finally some hatches. And yeah, that needs to go that way, and then we open sesame. And there you go, folks. I decided to make them these hatches because why the hell not? But yeah, that looks good. All right. So we got 2 of these up and running. I like it a lot. All right. Yeah, it was Reggie commented. He's like, okay, cool. Your base looks awesome. When are you going to use it? I'm like, next Horde night. Not this one. Next Horde night, I promise. Done or not, we're going to do it. But I do want to extend out a little bit more on concrete here. I do want to get this concreted up, and I do want to get this concreted up over here. So we're going to do that today. We're going to work on a little more concrete over here. There's not a ton more left over here, but this helps out a lot. I've also have some other ideas before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh. You bitch, hitting in the wrong place. Really pisses me off when they do that. It's like, oh no, you meant to hit so far down you normally couldn't hit that low. Yeah, sure. That's exactly what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. That's what I meant to do. Get right there. All right, let's just dig this out. Right here. There we go. And then we want to... Wait, what? For fuck's sake. Yeah, I swore this early just because it's being annoying. Really being annoying with hit detection right now. So technically I was on the fence about recording today because I'm like, I'm on vacation soon. And I'm recorded 2 days ahead anyways. And I'm like, you know what? I should just record. Stay with my schedule. Let's not screw up that schedule before vacation. Just keep the schedule. It's fine. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of blowing off this Horde night too. I really, 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 really need stone badly. So I really need to spend an entire night or two just mining up stone to get this where it needs to be. So I can get all my forges up and running and doing what they're supposed to do. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to do that. Because... Again, for you guys, that is quite honestly, in my opinion, probably really boring to watch. And can you imagine an entire stream of just me running the auger? I mean, you see it when I go out to the desert. Imagine that a whole night. And I got to do that like twice. I really want to load up on stone, so I'm not having to go, because it's slowing me down. I have all these forges that can't do anything right now because I don't have enough stone. I don't mind going to get sand because I can get a really good amount of sand pretty quick, but stone is the real killer when it comes to getting everything up. I gotta do another row because I screwed up. I actually, I guess we'll just do one more row. I didn't want to do another row, but I did, but I didn't. This is the only place it's kind of weird because I just willy-nilly put where these tree farms are. Just kind of did that on a whim, and it kind of screws it up right here, but it is what it is. Ideally, I should be pulling out like 5K concrete tonight, not what I am pulling out. All right, let's bump the shovel out for now. Yeah, repair-wise, we don't really have a ton. We just, trapping-wise, we just have to prep the whatchamacallit over there. The other tree farm, just throw some defenses down. And then what I'm thinking is, obviously not going to do this all the way around, but what I'm thinking is, we'll grab some of these barbed wire fences. Barbed wire fences are just my jam, I just got to say. Actually, I might go get a few just for giggles. After I see where I am on this concrete. Let's see where I am. But for all intents and purposes, this is fairly done. Why is there a body here? What the hell happened here? Son of a bitch. The hell, where did you come from? Man. I don't know where they came from last night. They must have come through. I didn't even hear these guys. All right, we broke something. Now I got to fix that. Oh my God, they broke an entire pillar. You little bastards. How dare you? Where did they? No, where all did they spawn? In there? I mean, it's easy enough to fix. It's just annoying. I'm thinking they spawned over here somehow. All right, well, we can fix it a little bit. Let's do a little repair work here. The only thing that hurts is losing the torches. All right, so let's put that there. Okay. And then I need 3 pillars. So let's go here. And let's go wood log pillars, usually pretty easy to find. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, helps if I install them and get the sniper rifle out of here. These bastards. As soon as I take my eye off them, they're like, "Oh yeah, we're playing with your crap, JD." Jerks. Okay, let's. All right, pop on down here. Now the only tough part is actually going to be getting torches up in there. It's going to be a little rough. Is this? Yeah, I need steel to get that. I guess they must have. They either spawned on it or something. I don't know how they managed to do that to themselves. Not quite sure what they did. How that happened. So I'm looking for. I'm going to take a quick look-see just to see if there's no more damage. Huh. I'm not even going to try and guesstimate how they did that. I'm assuming the game was just being freaking dumb. It's like, oh, yeah. Oh, I did that. Okay, I was like, where are my doodads? All right, but the next area we really got to get done is over here. I need to go grab torches here in a second. So this is really the next area we got to do, and we do have, yeah, we can start. So I guess we'll start over here. Give me that back. Give me that out. And my shuvli. I need my shuvli. Let me get my shuvli. Okay. All right, zombies. Just, shut up, bitch. Stop annoying me, please. Stop with your nonsense, will you? Oh, crackhead nonsense that they do. Zombies just do weird crap sometimes. So that's kind of why I'm on the fence about that, those trapdoors and stuff. But I do want to be able to fight them up there. But it's like, based on the stupidity of the AI sometimes, and just the randomness that can happen, it might not be in my best interest to do that. You know, just might not be in my best interest to do that. I will actually hold off on that, and I will leave that to you guys to tell me what you think of that. Honestly, I cannot wait for Apocalypse, because the things you can do with just doors, it's so easy to turn a freaking door on its side and use it as a trap door. Why you can't do that right here, why you can't lay a door flat is beyond me. Why it's not an option. Or if it is an option, I can't figure out how to turn it that way. But it's like one of the most obvious things. Cool stuff you can do in the PC version is like take a any type of door, but usually like a vault door, and you can turn it on, flat, and put it in between, make a choke point, and you can actually set it up so you can hook it to a switch. And if the zombies get a little wonky, you can just hit the button and open the trapdoor and drop them down into oblivion or whatever the hell you make down there. Plus there's traps, there's all sorts of cool stuff that we just don't have. So we're so limited, so limited. I mean, I give props to all the console people though. We get creative with what little we do have. I saw that colored wood block and I was like, oh, I can make some pretty looking stuff. And I'm like, we'll see though. Like I said, PAX East is, I believe, near the end of March. I should have looked that up before I started recording, but I didn't. And Apocalypse is going to be there. Playable, demo form. So it's got to be close to that. I would assume if Apocalypse is at PAX and it's playable enough to, show off to the public, there can't be a ton more that'll need to be done. I could be completely wrong, but, and all we get out of the Fun Pimps is, is it going to be released this year? When this year, and it's sooner, which, fair. It's very fair to just say something like that because, they're an indie developer. They're not, for fudge's sake. I try not to swear, but man, sometimes this game with its hit detection gets on my nerves. That's one of them. And then that weird, like I said, I heard people hitting wood and stuff last night, but that's a weird place for them to be having issues. I don't know, maybe they spawned in over there? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, how am I on concrete? 621. We'll just keep going until I run out. I really need to take the sniper rifle out for a time being and just leave the hammer in instead of removing it. You gotta admit though, with like 1,700 concrete, I can actually do a good amount of work. So if I can get like 4 or 5 grand, we can really set this up, We can really do some stuff. But definitely gotta take the auger out tonight. I'll go to the deepest part of my mine in the work base and just freaking go ham. And I'll leave the forges on in this base just to cook down whatever stone is in there, which is only about 1,100, so it'll make it through the night. And then probably Horde Night, I'll just do the same, just to really stock up on some stone, because right now I'm playing frickin' you pain in the ass. There was no reason to hit that low. But, you know, sometimes the hit detection's like, nah, you meant here, right? It's whatever. I'm sure the newer version has its own foibles. I'm sure it does. I'm under no illusions that it doesn't. And I know it's going to be... I'm going to get it day one for you guys. You know I will. But I will reiterate that I'm going to be playing on nav. Because I do not know POIs. I do not... I'm not used to the way the questing is. I'm not used to anything. I've watched a few videos on people playing it before. I've seen some of the new stuff. Gets me excited, but I'm going to have to learn on my own. So I'm not promising you guys world-class builds or crazy crap like I do now, because it'll be a whole new learning curve for me, and I'll have to learn how things work. But from what I've seen, my options will be cool. And I do already know the basic horde base. Which is, honestly, God, again, with me not remembering names, because this was about 4 or 5 days ago. I was reading, oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. This, son of a bitch. This came through on PlayStation, believe it or not. Somebody, oh, God, somebody followed me on PlayStation. I'm sorry for calling you somebody. We can't remember your name. But they followed me on PlayStation and asked for tips. Because I honestly think they just started playing console. Which, you know, I'm not going to begrudge anybody. Half the time the game is super cheap on console. Although I kind of don't want to rebuy it on console if I ever switch to console and it's not on one of the game services that they have, you know, PS Plus or whatever. I don't think I'd buy it just because I don't want to give Telltale Games, the people that screwed up all this BS and then cause the licensing issues and all that crap. I don't want to give them or anybody related to them any damn money. I'm not sure Fun Pimps makes anything from it, so. Anywho, though, they were asking for starter tips. And you guys know, I've been playing a lot. My goal when I first start the game, excuse you, I thought that said I'd had some damage on it, so I wanted to be extra careful that it didn't have any damage. Okay, let's get out the crap I'm not going to use. Yeah, it's that and that. Let's move that over so we know where it is. The axe can stay. The shovel can go. The wrench can go. Snipey comes back. Hammer should probably go. Let's throw out the single piece of concrete we got. And this. And that. Okay, let's go get some num-nums. And I think we're going to do a loot run. But first we're going to survey our kingdom real quick. And I'll give you guys a bit of an idea of what I was thinking. And you guys can tell me if you think it'll work or if you think the AI is so freaking stupid they won't do anything. All right. Everybody put on your imagination caps. All right. What I'm thinking is probably like about right there. I'll have to decide. I'm thinking like maybe 5 or 6 wide and 2 or 3 deep. Just do barbed wire fences right there. And maybe right here. And a little bit like right there. You know, about halfway. The whole point is to kind of funnel them into lanes. I mean, they are dumb. They'll probably just get stuck, hung up in them. But it'll slow them down long enough for me to headshot them from way the hell out there before I have to get down and deal with the idiots that fall in. And I'm thinking the same thing out here. You know, just put some fences, not all over. Obviously, if you go all the way around, it's not really going to do anything. It just keep them from falling in the pit over here. But I'm thinking like barbed wire fences in like groups of 5, 2 deep in various places. And this will obviously be stretched out to about right there. This is the part that's wilding me out. I might have to expand that to about right there and then come all the way across. We'll see. And also, I got to get defenses up and around this, but that's not that big of a deal. Also, forgot to get my torches. But my idea was to, if I could get down here without breaking my damn legs, that might help. My idea was to put like pathways. I don't want to fall off. What the hell? Put like pathways down where these are, maybe one lower, and put a hatch, or even just put a pathway there. If they're lucky enough to fall on it, I can fight them from the second floor. But then again, I'm kind of on the fence with that, just because of how the hatches work. It worked down here when I was testing it out. I think because it was actually attaching to the bottom of this block instead of the top of this block. I wanted to attach to the top of the block, not the bottom, but that might be the way the hatches work. I couldn't tell you. I'm assuming that might be the case. All right, I need torches real quick, and then we'll come back and drop these off. We're going to do a little loot run out to that town I wanted to check out for the second half of the video. And then we'll make it back in time long enough to stock up on gas, repair kits. And I'm going to spend day 62, night of day 62 in the mines, and probably day 63 in the mines. And if they decide to send a horde, well, more power to them. But I don't give a rat's ass. You know? I really don't. It's one of the cool things we can enjoy in the console version, and I won't be able to do this anymore if I do that thing, because I know me, I'll find the damn fences. Sorry, I was getting some soda, and I'm like, something to drink, and I'm like, this could be, I didn't bring anything with me. Oh, boy. Can I actually reach up there? No. Okay, let me try this. Nope. Let me try and aim it. Excuse me for 2 seconds. Freaking pain in the ass. Swear to God, it's always just out of reach. Where's this one? I'm just going to build a couple of frames and then scrap them back down. All right. Jump the snipey out for a minute. Jump that in for a minute. Okay, let's throw that right there. Jump up on it. Boink. 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 Come here. All right. Pain in the patootie. Pick it up. Thank you. All right. Right there. Right there. Okay. Back here, please. 2, 3. There we go. All right. Scrap these back down. Put this away. And we'll take these out of my inventory. Okay, we're going to go loot run. Yeah, I got to remember when I put up when I do put up the fences, I should probably not run through here, cause my own self to die. That might be a thing. All right, we're going to check fuel. Keep wanting to say fluid, but it's fuel levels. I'm used to cars in real life and saying fluid levels, which is kind of a thing. You want to check all your fluid levels. We can just drop these in here for now. We'll keep the damn coat with us because, of course, Chili McChillerton will get cold. That's what she does. She gets cold. All right. But that town was interesting, to say the least. Let's take a look at our map. And we're going to want to go right through here. Okay, so the only bad part is the northern part of this is in the wasteland, so that means doggos. All right, so we're going to head down here, hit the road, follow that along. Got to remember there's a big-ass hole. But I wanted most of the afternoon over here to be able to loot. You know me, I like looting. And when we come back, I will stop by the base. I might actually just park the mini bike. Yeah, because I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. But they have a working stiff. They have a They have a working stiff, a shotgun messiah, passing gas. Was it a popping pills? I forget. Might have been a popping pills. Well, we're going to hit up all that stuff. So I figure it's 10 o'clock. We'll go now. And if we get an airdrop and the jackasses decide to drop it in the middle of the wasteland, well, guess what? They can keep that box. Obviously, I can't do the mine overnight because I haven't sealed up the holes yet, which means I'll have idiots raining down on my head. Don't really want to deal with that. So we'll avoid that for now. Besides, I want to be fairly deep down, so when they spawn in the random morons, I'll be way down there. Same thing with Horde Night. If they do a Horde Night on me and I decide to mine through it, I could just be down. I only have like 29 repair kits made right now, which is enough to keep the auger running for a couple of nights, but not enough to run the auger and do a Horde Night. And to be honest, again, that Horde base is the better days. I do have an idea for a Horde base, just so I can melee through it. Nothing outrageous. Something simple like the cage, like a cage match. But I'd have to dig a. We gotta get our first kill of the episode. Hi, hey buddy, welcome over here and die. Yeah. Come on, Stumpy. Why don't you get stuck on? Thank you. Oh, that was good timing, huh? I just wanted to kill a zombie for you guys. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little punchy with my my Bonkomatic 5000 every once in a while. Look at all this scrap I'm leaving out here too. That does mean doggos are available to deal with. Here, I got a couple of idiots. Here, let me get Stumbles. Bye, Stumbles. You had some scrap for me. Thank you, sir. Scrap nails and scrap other crap. All right, Mosey. Bye, MILF. And your daughter. Bye to you too. I don't really not want to mess with you. Yeah, I know. She turned into CSI Miami there. Yeah. All right, we got Stompy's twin brother, and Captain Limpy over here. Whatever he's doing, I don't really care. Yeah, this goes right through the wasteland, which is like ugh. And the northern part of town is wasteland, and that's a pig. Stay on target. Stay on target. Yep, to Piggy Boy. And I gotta get you, because you're gonna smell this meat as soon as I grab it. You didn't have anything. Okay. Where'd Piggy Boy go? I need beef. Or in this case, pork. There's no cows in the game, damn it. I probably need the guts too. Takes up room in the inventory, but you know what? I'm going to need more fertilizer at some point, so. Alright. Won't be able to stop and play with these guys once we hit the, right up there. That's, Dog HQ. But we'll head down to where we saw the good stuff, which was fairly decently down the road a bit. Alright. Let me take a look real quick. I need to keep east and south this way. Hi, puppy! Yeah, that's why I didn't stay off the bike long. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Hey, look, a chicken. And a crawler. And a dog. Everybody's over here angry. Yeah. Gonna have to make sure I have the machine gun ready too, because doggos can make my life miserable. Alright, so we want to go south. The back part of this town is crap. Also, that's probably the worst graveyard right in there. It's built on friggin'... Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a bad bank over here too. All right. Well, we're going to start with the... What is that place? What is that? Oh, movie theater. Neat. I didn't see that. I must have been driving through here mad quick. All right, this is where we really want to operate, right down here, where the passing gas is. And a few interesting... Wow, there's a lot of biome here to unpack. Oh, look, there's a bunch here. Okay. What's behind me? Nothing? Okay. We'll start with the idiots. Stumbles. I hear... Oh, yeah, you guys are spawning in. Alright, let me go get Stompy. Alright, yes. The goof troop is coming. Alright, well, we'll start with her. We got somebody over there. Hello. Goodbye. Got a nurse. Goodbye. Sounds like there's somebody right there. Of course there is. Well, I guess I'll start with you. Okay, you're down and out. Whoop. Back off. Back off. Whoa. Come here, Milt. Girl. Sit your fat ass back down. Got more coming up. You got a tubby tuna over here. All right. Let me pick some stuff here while I can. Who's got what? Anybody got anything interesting? I'm just going to collect stuff and then I'll throw stuff out later. Oh boy, look at this mess. Another fat boy over there. Alright, somebody has beakers. I got a hat. Somebody working their way out of that house. Somebody just fell off the roof. Alright, you're still working your way out. With the pills. Yeah, I see you. That's why you're limping, because you fell off the roof, stupid. Gunpowder. She's working at it. Okay, that was it. Okay, she finally managed to get herself free. There's a nurse that way. Hello? Goodbye. Thank you for the gun. And a nurse. All right. All right. Let's take a look. See what we can store. Let me get over here where it's a little quieter. Okay, so we don't need that. We'll keep on that. Let's scrap this. That's sales. Keep these. Okay, let's toss those. All right, let's put some stuff away. Bullets are fine. Let's put away whatever we can get away with right now. Put the spare bullets away. All right, let's go start grabbing up the these before dumbass can step on them. Don't you try and use the tree to your advantage, buddy. And you can keep that. All right, I got you stomping over here. I hear you. And that'll be you going away. All right, let me go get these barrels before somebody finds a way to walk into one. I heard somebody somewhere else. All right, let's just drop that out of here. There she is. There's a piggy over there, too. Scrap. Throw the scrap on the ground. All right. We are going to check out the... Hi, nurse! I wish I had another... quest. That was the word I was looking for. I wish I had another quest. All right, let's go get the free gas. Yeah, let's just get that. Doesn't matter how much... Ooh, that's a lot of gas, too. All right, let's fill you up. Combine those two. Put those away. And... Did I really have barrels in here already? I did! Nice, okay. Let's go ahead and turn on the lights. Got more jackasses somewhere. Don't need feathers. Somebody's got really tired from the sounds of him. He yawned at me. I don't need glass panes. Okay, this is going to be a good place to loot. I don't need glue. I have bones. Bones everywhere. How did you get up on that roof? All right. Pickaxe first. And the axe, because of course. Pickaxe again. All right, we'll leave that alone. Back to the bonkomatic. Are you inside, sir, or are you outside? You are outside. All right, so it might be in my best interest then to go through this fence. So just don't want him going for that barrel. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's drop that down. Let's grab another barrel. Nothing in the dumpster. Okay. Oh, we got another quest, which is Stag Party Challenge. Useful if I ever go hunting. Oh, there's another. Is there another gas thing out here? Somewhere? Well, that, but I meant another pump. That was the word I was looking for. Pump. I don't know why I was having trouble with my words there, but I was. Let's get my wood caught up for the day. Make sure I stay hydrated. We've got a body up here. Okay, it's the end of the episode. So scrap that, toss this. All right, so guys, I'm going to end. Oh, thank you. I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been Bonjour, I know my name, JD Sensei. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you in my next vid. Bye now.